So it's recently come to my attention that many people have been purchasing from these flash sale websites. Now, most of these websites are in fact a scam, and they can be pretty legit looking. It can be difficult to tell, but I'm going to show you how you can determine for yourself whether or not these websites are a scam before you start throwing your money at them. So the first thing we're going to look at right up top here is the domain name. This is the website address. The domain name here is Sports Bike, with bike misspelled. Now that's going to be your number one tell right there. Does it have any relation whatsoever to the actual website itself? Now we see this website has a header here called Power Equipment. They're selling portable generators and outdoor power equipment. Nothing to do with sports bikes. So that's clue number one. The domain name has nothing to do with the store contents. Clue number two is the flash sale itself. They're having a one-day flash sale, up to 70% off and free shipping. Now, if you look down at their prices here, we'll scroll down a bit. Here's a generator they're selling for $95. Normally $1,011. Here's another one selling for $107.60, and it's normally $1,400. Now, if we pull up one with a model name, we'll pull up this one here. This says it's a Q6500 Quiet Power Series. We're going to quickly just highlight that, right-click, and search Google, okay? We're going to see if any other stores are selling something similar. So if we go down here, we can see Amazon has the same thing, and look at that. It's selling for $1,134. We can go back. We can check out Home Depot here, selling for $1,260. Now, this tells us that these items are not being discounted anywhere else at all. Usually when you see a massive sale on an item, you'll see it on other stores, especially like Amazon, because they're usually doing some sort of promotion or they're trying to compete with each other. But nobody's trying to compete with this store here because it's a scam. If they were to sell this generator at this price and include free shipping, they would lose money. So much money. Sometimes as well, you can see here it says, hurry, only 9 left in stock. If they haven't coded this well, let me see here. We can usually refresh the page and look at that. Now there's 12 left in stock. Let's refresh again. Oh, now there's only 6 left in stock. See what I mean? Obviously, this number here is fake. So let's go back to the front page here and we'll look at some other stuff. All right. We're going to scroll down. Here's another tell. Down here at the bottom of the website, you can usually see all the different links they have, things like privacy policy, their facts, shipping and delivery policies, and a contact us. We're going to start with the contact us. We're going to click that. We're going to look for their email. So right here, email us. Send us emails at service@vipsupportmail.com. Now, pretty much any legitimate website is going to use their own domain. So it'll be like support@sportsbike.com. But no, their email is completely different. Service@vipsupportmail.com. VIPsupportmail.com is probably either their own domain name or a free email registrar. That's why they're using that. So it's not connected to this domain name. They've got a contact form, nothing unusual there. But if we go down to the bottom again, we go to their, let's say we go to their privacy policy. Let's see how it's worded. This privacy policy describes how we collect, use, and protect the customer information we have obtained. So this is worded very well, it looks like. It was probably copied from another website and just pasted in. So now that we see their English in here is good. The grammar looks good. Let's go to their frequently asked questions. What payment means is acceptable? All right, right off the bat, we got some poor grammar. So they probably wrote these questions here. We take credit card, Visa and Master, Western Union, and bank transfer. This is something important to look for. See, most legitimate websites are not going to accept Western Union or bank transfer. They will accept credit card. They will accept PayPal. They might accept something like Google Wallet. But typically, they will not accept Western Union or bank transfer because of the inherent security flaws in these two methods of payment. But these are very advantageous for a scammer to accept because, one, they're easy to work with, and two, they're very difficult to get your money back from. So let's move on. Is it secure for me to pay on your website? All online payments are secure and protected. Our website is established a safe transaction environment. Encryption is applied. So this is back to pretty decent English here. It's probably copied and pasted. Let's scroll down a bit. Is it possible to change order after payment is conducted? So the question again, poor grammar. You can check your delivery status at all times on our website. So basically what you're checking for here is just inconsistencies in their English and their grammar. That is the number one tell, that their native language is not English. A lot of these scams are run in other countries so that they can avoid the law, the legal issues in the U.S., and it makes them very difficult to track down. Let's see what else we have. Shipping and delivery. What's their return policy? We accept returns within 45 days of receipt for most items in new condition, and return shipping is free. Items received within 45 days from the delivered date. Items must be returned unwashed, unworn, undamaged, in original packing with tags attached. Customers are responsible for return shipping. So here we have, obviously, this was copied and pasted from someplace. This was copied and pasted from someplace else. They're saying that the return shipping is free, but then they're saying customers are responsible for return shipping. So we have a contradiction here. Another clue. Final sale items cannot be returned, refunded, or exchanged. Return policy. It is guaranteed that our products will meet every customer's needs. If you're not satisfied with the goods you have purchased for some reason, we'll be willing to return or change the products for you or get you a refund. Again, a little very, very sketchy there with the contradiction. A little bit of grammatical errors. Nothing too major here. As for their shipping, it takes 2 to 5 days to process your order. After the goods are delivered, we'll send the tracking number. So what they'll do here, by the way, after you order it, they'll wait some time and they'll generate a tracking number. Tracking numbers are cheap to generate. It only costs a couple dollars. And they'll send you that tracking number. And to you, it looks like, oh, hey, look, my item is shipped. I have a tracking number. I can track it through the mail. And especially if it's coming from someplace like China or something, the tracking may update for a little while and then just completely stop. Any rate, the tracking number is fake. You're not going to get your item. Not when it's something like this. Now, sometimes you'll come across one of these fake websites where they're selling like jewelry or something really cheap. In which case, yeah, you might get your item, but it's going to be a knockoff. It's going to be fake. It's not going to be the name brand that they claim it is. But these generators, no, you're not going to get these. These aren't going to come in the mail at all. So let's go ahead and pull up one of these generators. Let's pull up this one again. We're going to go down. We're going to look at the reviews because look at this. They have reviews. All right, so let's look for a decent one here. How about this first one? Bought this generator about 2 months ago, used it for the first time, blah, blah, blah. So it looks like they've got a lot of reviews here, decent number of reviews, all different dates, all different ratings. They even got a 4-star one here. Like, why would they give themselves a 4-star rating if they're fake, right? Well, obviously, so they wouldn't look fake. If we copy this review, and I just picked this review at random, we'll see what happens if I search for it. I'm going to put quotes around the search term here, so it searches for it exactly. I'm going to put it right around this sentence here. It started and worked perfectly, came highly recommended, did not disappoint me. It started to work oh, look at that. Copy and paste right there. So if I pull this up, this is for the same generator on Amazon. Search. Here we go. This is the review here. Bought this generator about 2 months ago and used it for the first time last week. It started and worked perfectly. It came highly recommended, did not disappoint me. Back to the fake website. Bought this generator about 2 months ago and used it for the first time last week. It started and worked perfectly, came highly... As you can see, it's a copy and paste from Amazon. This review is fake. All of these reviews are fake. They have been copied and pasted from elsewhere. So if we go, let's just pull up generators here. There's this one here. And if we go to the reviews here... Oh, right there. So the review was, I got the generator at noon. I gave it a quick test run, attached the wheel kit, and stored it in my garage. Let's pull this item up. Take a look at its reviews. Where is it? Oh, I'm not on Amazon here. Noon. Search. I got the generator at noon. I gave it a quick test run, attached the wheel kit, and stored it in my garage. Exact same review. So once again, these reviews... They're copied and pasted in. They are fake. Now, another way you can tell. Let's look at the date of this review here. This is in UK date format. So this is the day, this is the month, this is the year. June 20th, 2018. Let's copy this domain name. And we're going to go to Google and we're going to type in whoislookup. Pull up this website here, whois.ican.org. We're just going to paste the domain name right in there and we're going to look it up. Please confirm you are not a robot. Okay, and here we have the information about the domain. The registrant here, name co whoistrustee.com. Now, so this is probably, what do they call it? It's private. They've used the service to hide their information. That's not uncommon. It is pretty common to see someone use another service to hide their information. But it does look like whoistrustee.com is not loading. So we're not going to wait for that. But we're going to continue on. Organization is registrant of sportsbike.com. We've got their mailing address, which says West Yorkshire. That should be the mailing address of Who Is Trustee and not sportsbike.com. Same with this phone number. And this email here is at whoistrustee.com as well. But if we go down here, important dates. Created date, August 23rd, 2018. That was the date this domain was created. August 23rd, and it's got a review here from June 20th. So another sign that it's totally fake. Other than the fact that, of course, the website was literally created a month ago from the time of recording this video. I highly doubt they're going to be doing a 70% off sale after being around for a month and losing all this money. It's just not going to happen. They're using Cloudflare name servers. That's pretty common. Really, the big thing to look for is the creation date for the domain. And if they're not using something like this to hide it, you might actually see their actual address, and it might say something like India or something. I don't know. Yeah. Yet another clue. So we're going to go back to the front page. We're going to look at a few more clues. So if we go down here, we can see that they've got all these social media links here. Follow us on Facebook. Let's go ahead and click that. Oh, look, their page doesn't exist. Let's go back. They've got Google Plus here. Let's click that. Nothing happens. Pinterest. Nothing happens. Twitter. Click that. Nothing. Instagram. Click that. Nothing. What is this? I don't even know what that is. Polyvore. You click that. Nothing. None of these links work. And they don't work because they don't exist. They don't have any social media. They are fake. So the website hasn't been fully set up. You'll find links like this that are just non-functional because there's nothing to put there. Their header here, it kind of looks professional at first, but then you take a closer look at it and it actually looks like it was just thrown together in Photoshop in 5 minutes. Nothing fancy. You could probably even find that background image elsewhere. You can right click, maybe search Google for image. See what comes up. See if anything similar comes up. Well, you see here, what's this image? Will it open it for me? Oh, look at that. There's the same exact image. Same exact image. They just overlaid some text on it really crappily in Photoshop or something and threw it up here on their website. So there's probably other things here, other dead giveaways, but those are the easiest ones to check. I mean, these aren't real. They're fake. If you buy anything off of a website like this, you're going to be losing your money. If you used your credit card on a website like this, I highly suggest that you call your bank up and you get a new credit card because there's a good chance they have your credit card number now and they will use it to fraudulently make purchases. If you wired money to them via Western Union or bank transfer or whatever, you might be out of luck. I mean, you could try calling. If you did bank transfer, you could try calling and getting that reversed. But chances are you're going to have a hard time. So just don't throw money at these people in the first place. Do not buy anything from a website like this. There are tons of these websites on the internet. They look real at first glance. But when you start to look closer, you'll find all these discrepancies, all these inconsistencies that scream fake website. This is a scam. Please don't fall for it.